Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody. Hang on, let me turn this down to, like, background noise. It's at negative 40, right? It's at negative 40 decibels. It should be, like, inaudible if OBS's numbers here didn't lie to me. What's going on, everybody? We will be doing some more Hollow Knight, but first, yeah, you guys know what we gotta do. Okay, it actually just started. Maybe I clicked into it. It's a medium difficulty. It's medium difficulty. Your start of stream ping caused me to die during a boss. I want to sue. This is your notice. Doing cross-continental? Good luck, bud. What boss? What are you doing? Silksong? Silksuck? I had to turn. There we go. What's going on, Chris? Welcome. What are you playing? The one singer neighboring both me and Ollie is criminal. What's going on, Tommy? Only one of the two innocents to the right of Sue is Ollie's neighbor. Only one of the two innocents. I believe that means... Wait, only one... I had to turn the... I can't think. Started playing Hollow Knight again, doing the minimum amount of upgrades necessary. Okay, you're playing hard mode. You're doing like Soul Level 1? Soul Level 1 run? One of the two innocents. Okay. Only one of the two. That means you're innocent? Ollie. Oh, okay. Ollie. I was looking at Ruth for some reason. Okay, no, I'm sorry. That means one of you guys. Sorry. Zoe. Only one innocent to the left of me. Yeah, we know that. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Only one. That means, Sue, you're a criminal. 3 of the 4 innocents neighboring Pam are on the edges. 3 of the 4 innocents. We know one of you guys is. So we got 1, 2, 3. Mary, I believe you're a criminal then. Both innocents in B are connected. Innocents in column B are connected. Innocents in column B are connected. Oh, the music's picking up real fast. This is the Rain World OST, by the way. Did you guys know? I might have mentioned this before once. You cannot listen to the Risk of Rain 2 OST just like we're doing now. You can, as long as it's being played in game, it's fine. But the composer will strike you if you just listen to the OST for some godforsaken reason. Like it's their stuff. They're allowed to do that, but I don't know, man. It's kind of an L on that one. I gotta be real. Like, you can do that. You have every right to do that. I'm not denying that. Usually that's the publishing company. This one is the composer. This is not the publishing company. From the composer, I believe the composer or the dev, but I think the composer. And I can even, hang on, let me look this up. Into composer. What would I even, like, Google for this? Okay, this is, yeah, from the composer's website. Oh, wait. Hang on. This is different from the last time that I saw it. I'm streaming on Twitch. Can I use your music? You can, as long as you don't use it as a fixture of your channel, i.e. as an intro, outro of your show, and or segments of it. And or segments. Does this count as a segment? Because I feel like that's kind of... I can interpret that different ways. Hang on. I'm making a YouTube video. Can I use your music? If it is background music in a video of people doing a random activity, no. This is just background noise, so it sounds like that's a no. Yeah, we can't listen to Risk of... He will... They will, yeah. I have my opinions on that. Seems like they're more strict on YouTube than Twitch. It's probably easier on YouTube. I don't know how Twitch's DMCA system works with rights holders. I don't know what that system is like. Both innocent and column B are connected. So here's the thing. Could you be innocent and you guilty? Let me check. One of the two innocents to the right of Sue is Ollie's neighbor. That checks that box. And 3 of the 4 innocents neighboring Pam are on the edges. All right, we're gonna have to go through it then. So let's say you guys are the innocents. How am I, like, thinking of doing this? Okay, let's say it's now you two are innocent. How about you two? And finally, you two, which would make you guilty. Three of the 4 innocents neighboring Pam. That would make, so you'd be innocent, you'd be guilty. That would also mean you would have to be innocent. I believe I'm leaning one particular way. Three of the four innocents neighboring Pam are on the edges, so it actually cannot be... This actually cannot be the case. Okay. So I believe... Could this be the case, though? If you two are innocent, we could still have... Vicky would have to be the innocent here. Both innocents in column B. Let's take it from the ground up. Let's say it's both of you guys. That checks out. Now let's say it's you two. This cannot be the case. Oh, wait. No, yeah, it can. No, it can't. No, it can't. No. I'm sorry. Because that would be 4 innocents, and we need... Okay. This cannot be the case. So what does this tell me? This can be the case. This cannot be the case. But then... This could be the case, right? I could have you two, and then I could have Vicky as the innocent. Would you like a minor clue? Give me a little bit longer here. Dude, I clicked Rain World, right? This is crazy. From the album Rain... Yeah, I mean, that's the cover art for the game. This is, like, the right... Why is this 160 videos? Is the OST that long? I don't think it is. What the heck is all this? Okay, give me... Maybe this will help me focus a little more. I need something a little less intense. Played Rain World for like 40 minutes. Should really give it another shot. It seems like a... Not cozy. I know it's not cozy because stuff like murders you. But I remember... I think I liked the visuals and the soundtrack for it. That game is old, though. That's an old game. And it's also... Dude, I think that game is still like $20. Yeah, that game is still $20. Okay. So now let's say it's these two. We could still have both innocents are connected. Both innocents are connected. This also cannot happen. Because we get... It'd have to be Vicky. There's only 2 innocents. Column B has 2 innocents. So in this scenario, it could be Vicky. And then these guys would all be guilty, and that doesn't work. So it cannot be this. Easy. Equal number of criminals in columns B and dead. Equal number of criminals. There's 3 criminals. Because there's 2 innocents in column B. So that means you guys are all criminal. My medium told me I'd meet someone new. I guess it's you. My medium. Deborah has a medium on call. Have you guys ever done like an orb reading, like a mysticism, like a fortune teller? This is the word I'm looking for. Fortune teller. No, I don't think there's anything like that. I don't know. I haven't been within 200 meters of a fortune teller before in my life that I'm aware of. I'd try it. I wouldn't pay money for it. I'd pay like maybe $2 for it if I was with friends. And if they told me that within 3 minutes of exiting their little enclosure that I would slip on ice, and I did, maybe I'd change my tune. You don't think we really do carnivals where you are? Or sorry, don't think we really do those here at carnivals. You don't do fortune tellers at carnivals. You'd have to seek it out. Would you guys go to... Maybe if they're the ones that place the ice, then I think that's they got a good it's a good gimmick. Unless I saw them placing the ice, they'd have got me. Nah, I'd be got. They got me. You guys think a chiropractic belongs at a carnival? Vicky has exactly 4 innocent neighbors. We got 2. Chiropractors don't belong anywhere. Hey, you said it, not me. I'm nodding my head, though. Kind of nodding my head. Dangerous and predatory pseudoscience. Dude, my work at my job... By the way, I'm certified to use the forklift now, so that's cool. I got so bored. I've been there for like 2 or 3 months, and I got so bored that I learned how to use the forklift. And now that I know how to... I have no more skills to learn. That's it. I'm gonna get bored again in 2 weeks. And then what? I've had several people at my job tell me about their on standby chiropractors, and they've like recommended it. Because they see me, like, stretching or whatever, so they'll try to make conversation. I also have, like, there are some awful people at my shop. there are some awful... I think I've mentioned this before, like, Fox News is always on in the break room. It's either that or daytime drama closer to, like, noon when I get out. That's much more preferable. Like, there's some... got some real nasty people there who just spout, like, Fox News talking points in the break room. Haven't mentioned the C guy. Haven't seen his name brought up yet, because I don't think I worked that day. So I don't have an alibi. But, I am glad that I didn't hear the vitriol coming from those people on that day. Vicky has exactly 4 innocent neighbors. What is this one? Flower Dance. The Fun Festival. Vicky has 4 neighbors. 4 innocent neighbors. We got 2. It could be these 2. Try to think here. I actually don't think... No, it could be. No, it couldn't. It cannot be these 2. Which means... Could it be... And it can't... I think it can't be Pam. I think it can't be Pam. So let's say Pam's innocent. That would mean it'd have to be one of these 2, and it can't because that's too many. If it was Ollie, we would get Ollie and Janet. That is also not possible. Is it? No, hang on. Wait. No, I think it is. Hang on. Because I think Vicky could still be innocent, right? No. No, it couldn't. Because that would be 4. That would be 4. Okay. I think it can't be Pam. Hang on. It could be these 2. It cannot be these 2. What did we say about this? That would be 4, but that would mean that it'd have to be Janet. That is too many innocents. Where are we drawing the red tape here? It all comes down to you, Ollie. What's the deal? You smug bastard. What are you cooking? I can get this. I'm still groggy. I just woke up from a nap, and then I went to cook for like an hour. So I'm still waking up. But I also have to accept that maybe I'm just not good at these kinds of puzzles. This could work. This cannot work. This... cannot work. Is there any scenario where Pam is innocent? Wait, I don't know if there is. My doctor told me to believe in myself. Chat, do doctors need doctors? Why can't they just self-diagnose? Because the internet says you shouldn't. Yeah, you're right about that one. And that means innocent, innocent. My nutritional therapist told me to make a soup today for her. The stars told me it's night and I should go home. My horoscope told me I'd find a new home. Didn't mention it'd have bars. There are more innocents among teachers than any other profession. We got 2 teachers, 3 teachers. But that one's guilty. 2 innocent teachers. Do I see any more teachers? No. Dude, I don't like the profession ones. Because they're all over the place. How many cooks are there? This is the only cook that I'm seeing. How many sleuths are there? There's 2. So Noah, I'm afraid you've been ratted out. Isaac is innocent only if all other singers are innocent. Well, I see 2 singers. And they're not. Ruth has fewer criminal neighbors than Chad. Vicky is a criminal? She is, because there is one good cook. Mods, get that guy. My tea leaves told me I'm out of tea. The difficulty is medium. Ruth has fewer criminal neighbors than Chad. Ruth, Chad. Ruth has fewer criminal neighbors than Chad. Well, Chad, you already have 4. Ruth has 4. Okay, that means Gabe, criminal. 5 criminals in my column, all right? Isaac and Janet share an odd number of innocent neighbors. Odd number of innocent neighbors. You guys already have 1. Ethan. 3 innocents on the edges. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, edges. Yeah. Edges, not corners. 1, 2, 3. Criminal. There we go. All right. It's either unethical or you can't get a reference to a specialist. It also wouldn't be recorded, so if anything else is needed, you have to go through the process of an official diagnosis anyway. But they're a doctor. Why can't they just show up to their office and write themselves a prescription for, like... hang on, what is this? Oxycodone. They gotta fucking pay their student bills somehow. Their tuition. Their debt. Student debt. That's the easiest, like, gig economy there is. Just become a doctor and write yourself oxycodone prescriptions. And then you can figure out what step 2 is there. Or 3 or 4. Just put the opioids in the bag. Yeah, put the opioids in the bag. Okay, I also want to look real quick at, I want to look at Steam sales. And I don't think, I don't want to show my Steam because I don't have, like, because if I scroll down, not porn? Wait a second. Did I change my settings? What do you mean? New and trending and not a single one of these is a porn game? Did I fuck up my Steam? Top sellers? Popular upcoming? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I found it. Popular upcoming hypnosis app. And Luna has nudity, hentai, sexual content, and NSFW. As well as Spooky Milk Life. What the heck is this? Milk, not MILF. What is this? I'm gonna click it. I gotta mute the desktop audio. I'm gonna click it. What is this? What do you mean procedural dungeon and turn-based battle? Ah! Nothing. See, I can't get away. I actually, like, sometimes think about what I see on screen. I can't get away with what Doug may or may not have done. Recommendations are personalized. Okay. Is that a gotcha? Because these aren't. Uma Musume is. These aren't gotchas. Probably the exact reason they're not allowed to do that. They're not allowed to self-diagnose. I think that's fucking bullshit is what that is. Hang on, I want to look at my Steam stuff. Gears of War Reloaded, $40. Was this just the first one? It's not even 1 and 2, right? It's not even 1 and 2. It's also not on sale. Popular upcoming. I don't think it's personalized, says chat. Yeah, I think chat's right, actually. Tommy might be right on that one. Turn off your turn off your baby mode filters and go to popular upcoming, all right? And set your VPN to the US. Just Gears 1? Damn. I saw a post today of a video from Gears 3 of Coltrane's moment. God damn, dude. I wish there was fucking Gears. Like, please. I'm begging you, please bring Gears. I will pay $30 for Gears of War 3 on the PC. Slime Rancher 1.0. Slime Rancher 2 1.0. Sorry. $20. It's on sale for $20. Does that have... I don't think that is... I don't think they do multiplayer, right? No. Made in New Zealand sales. Aviotic factors, 20% off. I don't recognize... What is this, logic bots? Game's kind of old, but that's... What is this? Oh, it's not battle bots, no. I actually think there's like a mobile game very similar to that concept. Anything else here that sticks out? Polybridge is on sale. There's 3 of them, and there's almost 4, actually. I think there's co-op mods. Not sure if they're any good. I never got to try any of the co-op mods for the first one. Still waiting on Subnautica's co-op mod to make significant progress, but I don't know if it is. Death Stranding Director's Cut, 50% off. Nothing else here sticking out. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 is $4, and I did look at the reviews for that, and I don't think it's down my alley. Escape Simulator is 60% off. I need to ask Dash about that, because he either said... I think he mentioned that by name. He either said it was good or that it was bad, and I don't know which, and that's kind of important. Arma Reforgers, $30. How long's that sale? Fuck. Less than 2 days. It's kind of all I'm seeing, I think. I think that's all I'm seeing. Was this Atari publisher thing? Bubsy Collection, $20. but I don't care for platformers. Everything else here... Nah, not doing it for me. Alright, I wanted to look. Love to buy Baldur's Gate 3. It hasn't been on discount for more than 15%, more than about 15%. It's a little I'm a little surprised about that. I'm a little surprised about that. Like, it is a really good game. How do I feel about games not ever going on sale? I think I would prefer that they did. Because I give, what is it? Factorio. I give Factorio shit for that, so I can't say that I'm, like, clean in any way here. It'd be hypocritical not to criticize... I don't know. I like say I fall for sales. All right, come on. You're not catching me. I mean, you are catching me, rather, I guess. Let me close this. D&D party's been on a bit of a break, so you're in need of some D&D. Did I ever upload? I streamed one session, right? I streamed one session of Baldur's Gate at like 4 a.m. your time. I mean, that was cool. I think that actually might have been the last... Was it the last time we played it? It was not. You must have missed that one. Haven't seen that show up as a VOD. Let me take a second here to check my... I'm gonna real quick, I'm gonna get rid of pre-rolls and look at my video producer, because it's possible that that one got like unpublished for DMCA stuff. Wait, did I not stream that, or did I just record it? No, I swear I streamed one, right? Did I not stream it? I swear to God I streamed, like, one Baldur's Gate. Because I've been recording the past few. When would that have been? Maybe I am the crazy one. We didn't stream it. Did I upload it? Did I upload it anywhere? Probably not. No, I'm just holding on to it. Alright, my bad. Oops. Well, I mean, it's like 20% of the way through the game. It's one session, 20% of the way through the game. I don't think there's no context to it. No, there's no context to it at all. Not one bit. What else do we have going on? We got a minute left. I got a minute left before the pre-rolls are gone. I want to tell you guys. Did I tell you guys about my latest ventures in Squad? Because I don't remember what the last... I played that, I think that was after my last stream that I ended up doing, I did squad with Dash. So I don't think I mentioned it. I don't think I got to talk about it. We've been learning tanking in that game. I think we did 2 matches. The first match was eventful, but nothing necessarily worth sharing. It was very basic armor. Gameplay is on some city, some like Eastern European city map. I don't know. It was like fine. We got some vehicle kills. We suppressed a bunch of infantry. I don't know. It's very normal. The second one was cool as hell, though. From the start of the game, we hopped in an LAV, which is like an APC type thing. It's like a wheeled infantry support vehicle. It's also amphibious. You can like, it's like a boat. It's like a boat with wheels. We were rolling with another LAV, as well as this other lightly armed APC from time to time. That was cool as hell, working in tandem with them. Because we were running like pincer maneuvers on enemy BTRs, or it was the PLA, so whatever China's version of the BTR is. We were rolling up, doing pincer movements. They engaged on like the low ground while we rolled up on the cliffside to nail these guys. Supporting each other, like we got hit by a rocket and they basically pushed us to the repair station to make sure we didn't take another one from the rear and die. It was so cool. I wish I recorded it. I might see if I can. If my encoder can like handle that the next time I do that. It was sick as hell. And then last night we did a couple matches in Hell Let Loose, running armor, which were also mostly uneventful, but we did have a really fun scenario where our team, we had 2 recon vehicles. We were in one of them on Kursk, and we were able to sneak behind the 2 of us. Well, sort of. They were like 30 seconds behind us, but we were able to sneak behind an IS-1 heavy tank. And that's when we told our gunner to just start opening up. We were about 10 meters behind them. We said open up on the rear, because that's the only way you can pen them with a recon. You got a couple good hits in, and then they ended up... they were hitting the turret, and you can't pen the turret from any angle. So Dash, the driver, has to now play Ring Around the Rosie with his IS-1, staying away from the turret as it's slowly rotating to meet us. And he's bouncing back and forth for about 45 seconds before the next, the recon vehicle, the other recon vehicle pushes up. And they're newer to the game, so they start pinging the side of the IS-1, and you cannot pen it from the side. They're pinging it from the side. Dash is trying to communicate to them that you're not doing any damage to them, while he's still bobbing and weaving away from the turret, the ever-rotating turret of the IS-1. And after about a minute and a half of this goofy-ass, like, black and white 1920 silent film stuff, we did finally take it down. That was great. No, I love that. I love those moments. It makes it all worth it. As well as the, moment-to-moment gameplay also being fun. But I love those stories. Anyhow, I'm gonna cut the recording here and start it for Hollow Knight. Part 3, I believe.